Okay peeps, 80 the streamer here again. I did an ad, I've looked at my channel, and it seems that walking videos are what you love the most. So we're going to do walking videos. That's going to be my thing now. Alright, so I've been to this place with Uber Eats. I don't know anything about this place. I've never seen this place. I don't know what awaits us, but I've got my bottle of water, and let's go and have a look. Let's go and see what this place holds. Okay, I can hear rushing water. There's obviously a creek or a river or something around here. Oh yeah, down there. Oh damn it. My watch picks this particular moment to fall off. I'll put it in my pocket. There's a creek down there. This is Lake Placid, right? Lake Placid, if you don't know it, is a horror movie. And basically what happened was this people run a cattle property. Wow, look at that. Hey, would you look at that? They run a cattle property, see, and they were feeding cattle to the crocodiles, and they've grown huge, and they ate the husband, and the wife was trying hard not to get eaten herself. So it's a bit of a track there. It doesn't, oh, it sort of continues down there, doesn't it? We're going to walk up this other way, so let's go see what the attraction here is here, because there's always lots of people here. I don't know why, but we'll find out. Maybe it's a swimming hole, maybe it's a good walk, or maybe it's something else. I don't know. I'll show you the road on the way back. It's all up and down, up and down. We're in the mountains and the rainforest here, people. I'll walk over here because the car's trying to get out. I don't like filming people and cars, and that's one of our local birds. This is Cairns, Queensland, Australia. So, oh, Barren Gorge. Alright. I didn't know Barren Gorge was up here. This is this is Cairns, Queensland, Australia. We have some dangerous animals, but not usually. It's not that big a problem. Vines, rainforest trees. Listen to that water, eh? Alright, so this is what we're looking at. Lake Placid, Barren River. We fish at the mouth of the Barren River down at Machan's Beach there, you know, where I did that one with MJ. See, we are here, and if we wish, we can go right up there. We're not going to go that far. And this is that little river there, this is that creek there. Right, so we're already getting attacked by mosquitoes. So this is that little river there. How far we'll go, I don't know, but you can go Robert Mountain and Robert Monument. Robert's Monument. Barren River Gorge Power Station. Oh, I've been here before. I think I came in a different way, but I've been here before. Because we went up to the power station and we sat up on top of the mountain. Catch a ride from Cairns to Cranda. There's the Barren Falls. All that touristy stuff. Cranda, Barren Falls, power station. Lake Placid, Speedway. That's up in Tablelands. And we've got all of this here. Right? So let's go have a look. I'm going to get eaten by mosquitoes. I know that. Already experiencing that. National Park. No doggies, no cats, no animals. Because they kill the native wildlife, so. There's something on that tree, I don't know what it is. See, they kill the native wildlife, so we don't want that. Slippery rocks. Take care walking and climbing on the rocks. I don't intend to do any of that because I'm nowhere near that fit. So we're going to go and have a walk down here so I can get some sleep sounds. Catch some sleep sounds. So we'll do that. I've been waiting for this one for a long time. Been waiting to do this one for a long time. So obviously people swim here. And why wouldn't you? I mean, nothing can get you up here. I'm not walking across there, that's for sure. I'll take the bridge if I can. Look how clear the water is, huh? That's a fairly well travelled path, but we'll go up across the bridge. Hopefully the bridge isn't all slippery and half falling apart or something. Probably wouldn't be because there's a lot of people who come up here, so it should be quite okay. Guess we'll find out when we get there. Probably for a lot of people this is a fitness walk. For us it's an exploring walk. So I'm really starting to hate these shoes. The fronts of them bend over and just trip you. They trip you up. It made me fall over carrying something heavy already once. So I think I'll change them and buy something else. I'm going to buy in those wet shoes. Although I don't like wearing shoes because my toenails get really wrecked on the shoe. I try to tip them down, but there's always that little bit that sticks out enough to be annoying. There's someone coming through, eh? Just standing there, so that's alright. There's a shot for you. Okay? How's that for a shot? There's a little pathway here. How are you?
Hey, how are you?
Alright. How far does this go?
Up to Glacier Rock. I don't know how far that is, but 6k's up or something like that. So.
I'm not walking 6k. I'll walk till I'm just about.
Pretty crazy walk.
Yeah, I don't want to go too crazy.
No.
No.
Just have a look around here. I don't know what's up that little track there. We went up that way, up the glacier.
Oh, okay.
So it was lovely.
Did you get to the dam, the hydroelectric dam?
No, that's up. This must be up that one. I reckon must be.
Because I have been up there before.
Have you?
Yeah. We walked somewhere. We came in with a friend of ours. We walked across the dam. We told them we were going up the hill.
Yeah.
We went up the hill and we sat on top of the Track River. Right up on the top, looking over Cairns.
Right on.
Yeah,
because there's Stony Creek Falls or something up the back there, past the dam or something or other.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
So that'll be it. I would like to do that as well.
That water is.
That's where we
Oh, that's incredible.
That's the top. That's where Glacier Rock is.
Oh,
Looking back to Cairns.
Oh. Zoom in.
That's it.
Yeah, cool. Alright.
That's a good spot for swimming, eh?
Should be, yeah. Yeah, no crocs are nothing going to get you here.
Absolutely.
That's it. That's pretty important stuff.
Yeah, jump in, have a quick dip and keep going. Yeah, car's not far away.
No, our car's up.
Yeah, mine's down near the toilet there and it's about probably 2-minute walk, something like that.
We're way back at the roundabout. That's a fair way.
Have a nice walk. It's a bit of distance, yeah. Alright, catch ya. Yeah, just some people. I always meet people out walking. Oh no, it makes me happy. So that was a shot of Glacier Rock. Oh crap, look at that track. Look at that track, it's just all rocks. For your safety, look out for stinging nettle. Stinging nettle is so bad that horses brush against the stinging nettle and they commit suicide because they can't stand the itch. I don't think anyone goes up that track. I'd have to be a lot fitter and a lot younger to do that. Okay, Douglas Track, Glacier Rock. That was what you saw in that guy's video and that guy's photo. So that was pretty cool. Just gotta pick my way through here. It's a very shaly sort of area, very rocky. Rocky to the extreme. Look at it. I'm sitting down all the time. I've become a bit unsteady on my legs. So I've got to build that up again, of course. Because the car stopped working. So that stopped us doing this. So that made it difficult. So all I've been doing is sitting home playing games because that was all I could do. That was my whole entire thing. I was just playing games because that was all I was able to do. I was hardly able to buy food, fuel, car wasn't going. Someone slipped there. The car wasn't going. I was stuck home all the time. As those of you who've had COVID know the feeling. Not that I didn't have COVID, but it was like that. You know, stuck at home, can't go out anywhere, can't do anything. So our adventures kind of stopped. Look at this. I've got to start. I've got really good hiking shoes and that at home. I don't wear them. Perhaps I should. I would think so, eh? At least there's some good sturdy roots here to step on, because the mud is really slushy and deep in places. Whoa. So yeah, this is probably going to be a bit of an adventure for you. I thought there'd be goannas up here. You know, every one of them's called Anna. Goanna. They're a monitor lizard. And they live around the rainforest parts of Queensland. Sometimes you come across them. Usually they're not vicious. Usually they keep to themselves. It's not a big problem. Occasionally, I mean, if you corner them, or if you do something stupid, they will come up you, and they've got 6-inch claws that can rip you to bits. And they always try to climb up to your head. So they will really hurt you big time. Apparently they taste good though. Granddad said the sand ones taste good. The swamp ones don't taste very good. You know, it's like fish. Bottom feeders that have been feeding on the bottom of mud taste a bit mud-like, because what they eat goes into their flesh. So it's going to take me a while to get up, because my pants are falling down, and stability is kind of an issue, and trying not to fall over is another issue. Carrying the water bottle, and all that stuff. So wish me luck. Some of these steps are so high that I can't reach with my pants holding me back. Sometimes you'll see snakes, all kinds of wildlife. My heart is running like crazy. Oh really? It's weird, you know. Hold on, my watch is talking to me. Yeah, just people wanting money from me. Money I don't have. Money I don't have and can't possibly pay. So, but I'm slowly getting to a point where I can actually pay. So again, this is Cairns, Queensland, Australia. We're at Barren Gorge, doing the walking track through the rainforest. So yell out if you see anything, although by the time you see something I'll already be home. On these walks we look for wildlife, any kind of wildlife. Green ants, snakes, bush turkeys, spiders, butterfly. Butterfly there. Looks like some leaves up there. Now together, I don't even remember coming through here, but last time with my mate, come up here, and I don't know if it was this way though. There's another butterfly. I don't know if it was this way that we went, but because back then we were younger and fitter. I've got this on balance, so to get a bit off balance, hopefully it won't be too bad. Looks like I've got an option choice. I can go up there or down there. I guess I'd say they reach the same spot, so I'm going to take this track. Could be a mistake. If it is, I'll just turn back and take the other track. Doesn't look too bad. A couple of spots that are a bit thingy. Coming back's going to be fun. Always is. This is not a well-maintained track. This is just a bush track that people walk. It's been maintained a bit by National Parks and Wildlife. A big old stump from an old tree that's been cut down. It's because they've got to make a path through the bush. People like bush. See this? Up there's wait a while. You hook on that, comes off this tree here. You hook on that and you've got to wait a while. So we'll very carefully go around it. Why you wait a while? All those little hooks hook into you, and you got to pick them out one by one. And you saw how many they were there. So yeah, they're not an easy thing. Another flowing little river. The main river's over there. Another little flowing river. I'm actually doing okay today. I had my porridge this morning. I'm a horse sign, so porridge helps me. Porridge is my energy. Just ignore my breathing. I'm not exhausted or anything. I'm just worried about falling over. A little nervous. No idea why. Don't need to be nervous at all. Oh, steps! No! No steps! But these are not the big wooden steps. These are rock steps. A little creek flowing through. Look at it, all up there. We'll just take it slow and easy. I'm an old guy, so my body doesn't work the way young people's ones do. I need a hand free in case I need to grab onto something. I have fallen before, fell down like so much, and I just happened to grab a tree at just the right second, and that stopped me from going over the cliff. And if I'd gone over the cliff, would have been certain death for sure. Would have been dead or severely injured. That's just laziness escaping. It's alright. Oh mother. Woo! This is like the Red Arrow all over again. It's not as severe as the Red Arrow, but it's got me breath. It's taking my breath away. Oh, sorry about that. Woo. Mamma mia. That's really got the blood pumping. Gotta sit for a minute. Gotta let that calm down. Oh my gosh. Haven't hit that in a while. I reckon sitting at home playing games burns up as much energy as being out running around. I don't think so. Staminade, people. Staminade. Oh, I'm starting to sweat like a pig. I'm losing litres and litres of blood. The frickin' mosquitoes. They're just eating me. Obviously I don't have enough iron and vitamin B, because that keeps them away. I'm certainly hot and sweaty enough. That attracts them. Give it a couple more minutes. This might take a few times, because probably goes up and back across there. I don't know, it's difficult to tell. It's funny when you're walking with people, it seems so much easier than when you're walking on your own. Mainly because they tend to carry you a bit because you don't want to be, you know, seen as weak and stuff. I don't know, just that whole buddy thing keeps you going. Oh. I think I might have to give it us up soon. Legs are starting to ache. I haven't been subjected to this in quite a while. Usually when you sit still and quietly in the bush, things come out. You start seeing stuff. I'm hearing stuff. Thought it was a spider, it's just a leaf. Looks like weekends, like Saturdays, we're going to be fishing with the boys. That's going to be our Saturday activity when I can do it, which hopefully will be all the time. If you think I'm with the team, let's see, where's the team? It's just me on my own. Oh. Well, I'm going to give this up very soon. I can't handle anymore. My body's too whacked right now. I'm going to go up a bit further, mark the spot, and then next time we'll go further, like we did with the red arrow. But it won't be like the next day or anything like the red arrow. It'll be like it'll be like in the future. So I didn't come prepared to do an all-day hike. Yeah, it just keeps going like this. Well, that's it. We're gonna rest a while. There's one of those ones that people stick on their houses. Maybe we'll see if there's any spirits around. Hello. People are yelling out. Must be coming up. I can hear them. I cannot see them, but I can hear them. Seem to be over there somewhere. Oh yeah, they'd be on the track. They're probably just down a bit from me. Oh. See popular places everywhere I go. No, they're behind me. Everything is always behind me. There's an ant over there. Hello.
Hi.
How far is it up the top there? Is there a top there?
There is a top 6.89 k's.
No, that's up and back.
Up and back. So you've got
About 4 k's up.
yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home.
And probably hard on no shoes.
Yeah,
It's like a
these
constant,
Yeah, it's like that.
constant accent
I'm
until you
not
get to
doing
the
that.
top.
I'm
Yeah, it's not
doing
an
that.
easy walk.
No.
I've been sitting home playing games with the computer too long
Yeah.
because I was doing morning walks every morning
Oh yes.
around Cairns, videoing, put them up on YouTube, you know, all that.
Yeah.
And car stopped working, so couldn't do them anymore. So
Oh, maybe try
stuck at home
try a
doing
different hill.
dingos. So
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think that hill's for you.
yeah, I think Springfield will probably be the next one,
Yeah.
or I'll just do the beaches.
Yeah.
I've done most of them up to Yorkie's Dom.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. See ya, have a good day.
You too. Have fun. Yeah, I'm not doing that. That's a future video. I'm struggling just with this. I'm struggling not trying not to fall over here. So if we did do that, either I was a lot younger well, it was like 10 years ago, and a lot fitter, or we went a different way. Although I kind of remember this, but I don't remember this being really steep and really long. But I had 2 guys with me, and they like to do this walk all the time. It's nothing to them. They'll hike for K after K. Doesn't bother them. You know, one of them rides his bike from Cairns to down past Innisfail just about every day. So, you know, fit as. Got another group coming up. We stand off the side here. Let them have a bit of room. How you going?
Hi, how are you?
I hope you're ready for a good climb.
Oh,
yeah.
thanks for that.
No worries. Hey mozzies. Yeah, we're not going up that climb today. I'm struggling just to walk up this slope. Walking up that slope, like, whoa, mamma mia. But I wanted to have a look, see what it's like. I've got a bit of sound for the sleep channel, so I'll be adding in the waves at the beach yesterday when I edited up and cut it, and then I'll be adding in the water and wind sounds from this video. So if we move quietly enough, it might actually, there's another ant mound there. Move quietly enough, we might actually get some animal interaction. Crap, so wait a while. I don't want to grab onto that. Must be good to be young and fit, able to run up and down things like this without even thinking much about it. I really need to change shoes though. These are no good for this sort of thing. I mean, I'm no bushwalker, but I'm trying to show you the tracks around Cairns, but I really need to up my fitness, get better shoes, get some running mates. If you're interested, you live in Cairns, or you're coming to Cairns, leave me a message. Leave me a comment. I'm on every morning. First thing I do when I get up is look at all the watches and messages and all that stuff from the video. So give me a message and we will go bushwalking or beach walking or whatever together, so we can like team up on it and we can talk and muck around and do things like, you know, like I was doing with Tony and Brett. Problem with that now is Tony's moved right out to Edmonton, and I don't have the fuel or the ability to drive to Edmonton. Although when I'm picking kids up and dropping kids off, I can do that, but he has to fit in with them, and there has to be only some of them, not a whole lot of them there. Because sometimes there's only the two boys. Other times there's the two boys, the girl and the mum. And that's the car full. You can't take any more than that. Oh man, it's just steep. Another person coming past. This is as bad as a red arrow. Hello, how are you?
Hey, good.
That's good.
So how far go there? Oh,
4K,
oh, okay.
almost straight up.
Oh.
So yeah, have fun. Oh. Guy carrying a camera. He's Japanese or Chinese. See, they always have the camera on them, so they can remember where they've been. They go through things so quickly that everything's like a blur. Everything would be a blur to us. To them it's not. But they don't take time and get the full tour. They only get the quick overview. They don't get the full view. Oh. The funniest story I heard of that was this lady went out and she went out and she gets back into, you know, where she's coming from, and she's like, oh, you should see my videos and you should see the photos I took. So excellent. Fantastic place. All of this, and she gets the photos processed, and all the photos are of her eye. Every photo is of her eye. So she was not looking into the viewfinder, but looking into the lens, taking the photos. And because it's not digital, she couldn't tell. Although she should have realized that the image was very small, seemed very small and far away. Oh, damn it. I've got to stop wearing these shoes. They're good around town. They're no good for this. Like that lady was saying, you won't make it in those shoes. Flat out making in these here in this easy part in these shoes. I think last time I came up here, it didn't seem like much of a problem. I didn't register it as extremely as I do now. Oh mother. Going down's the easy part. And I'm puffing and huffing and carrying on. Just going down. Oh man. Oh. There are leaves on that. I've got to go to BMX tonight. We're having a family party kind of group thing. Not my family, but they count me as family. And why not? You know, I'm like Matt's second, you know. When he can't do stuff with his kids, I do it. So, you know. I think they call them a basket fern. Not a basket case. A basket fern. I'm a bit of a basket case sometimes. Whew. Sweaty, sweaty, sweaty. It's not even that hot. It's actually cooler than usual. It's rainforest. Oh, it's always cool in the rainforest. That's right, we were going to see what this place sounds like. I need a suitable spot. I'm not walking down that one. If I was doing better than I am, I would. Absolutely. But I'm not doing that great at all. I'm doing about as well as I was at the bottom of the red arrow the first time we tried it. I think we'll skip ghost things because, well, maybe we'll find a spot up here somewhere. It's too muddy and rugged. There are other little spots along the road, like little enclaves that people go to, probably to walk along the side of the river. But the river's got a lot of crocs, and big ones. As I said, it's Lake Placid. If you didn't hear me before, go watch the movie Lake Placid. You'll see what I mean. It's not this Lake Placid. I think it's one in America or something, or maybe even a made up one, but same dynamic. Big crocs eating people, same name, but this one's nowhere near as dangerous as that one, because once an animal gets to taste human flesh, they lust for it. Will they get to taste blood? Like if you get a dog and it eats something that tastes blood, it'll always go after animals. And then you got to put it down because it'll become vicious. So, oh. You really got to be worried about that. At the moment I'm a little worried about slipping on this mud. I made it down there. Oh, This must be an absolute river. Being here in the wet, water would be howling down here. Be completely impassable. Oh, sorry, I'm collapsing. I'm really gonna need to rest soon. Like, seriously. It's like when you go and do a workout and you're halfway through the workout and you've reached your limit. You just got to push on. The only difference is out here you can't just quit and go home. In a gym you can. In a gym you can just quit and go and sit somewhere, you know. Whew. Mamma mia. Come on. Determination, intention, force. We'll get there. Oh, jeez. I should have stopped doing that.
You going, mate?
Alright, so
Very good.
this is fun, isn't it? Oh gee, you got worse shoes than me. He's wearing thongs. Probably bare feet's probably better than most of these shoes. Where am I going? Oh. I didn't even hear him coming. Didn't even know he was there. Trained bushman, you know. You're a real bushman. You move through the bush silently and quickly, and you can be there and nobody will know. He went up that way. Probably why I didn't know he was there, because he dropped out onto the track from somewhere. There are mozzies around me. I've got like a whole horde. What do you call a flock of mozzies? I don't know. Or whatever that is. I've got all of that around me. You lacking my blood. When I was doing street level youth care, the kids would do that. You'd see them. They'd come out of the darkness, they'd grab food and what they wanted, and then they'd go back in the darkness and you wouldn't see them. It'd be like, it's like they appear, get what they want, disappear. Just completely vanish. I think that's because They spend their lives stealing, and they've been caught too many times, and you know. Oh, look at this washout. Oh, my knees. I need to get a pair of those exoskeleton stuff. Oh shit. Fucking thing. Whoa. Don't let go again. Yep, well, it happened. It happened. That's what happens when my knees get weak and they just let go. So we're back there again. We're gonna rest here somewhere. Oh, fucking. Now my shoes are catching every rock, every root, everything possible just to knock me over. Oh. No way, you stupid mother. There's another person. Lots of ladies do a lot of walks around there. They walk a lot, women. There you go. It's a bit muddy up there. You don't care, listen to the music. Go into her music. Oh, that hurt. It really hurt. I didn't do that for fun either. You think I bunged that on? I didn't. I put my foot down. My shoes just slipped on a thing and down I go. Where's that position? There's that one there. I want this one here. A lot of waterfalls here, eh? I bet this had come down through Crystal Creek. Well, I think that goes out to freshwater. This one goes out to Barren River. So, see if we can get a bit further in this direction. Get around that tree. It's where I want a DSL camera where I can, you know, with major zoom, so I can zoom right up into there. Looks like people have been walking along the side there to get up into those falls. Great swimming spot, eh? Yet nobody swims here. The hydroelectric dam up higher. Suppose I should shut up and get some sounds, eh? Alright. Nobody's swimming here, even though it's a pretty cool place to swim, I think. Probably be some fishing amongst all the rocks there. I'll shut up for a minute. You can sit down there in that flowing water and have a spa bath. They make good spas then, because the water comes down across you and flows around you. But you just got to be really careful your pants don't fall off, because sometimes the current grabs your clothes and pulls them off, especially if they're not really tight. It happened to me a few times. It happened to a friend of ours. His little girl was swimming in the current, and she had a full one-piece togs on, and the current took her togs off right in the middle of all the public, and very embarrassing. Alrighty, we're back at the car. I'm going to hook you up on a different mount and put you up on the dash there somewhere, and we'll go and do a bit of exploring on our way back. So there's other little roads, there's like other car parks, things like that around, so there are other bits that we can explore. Now I sort of know that my niche is outdoor videos, whether it's outdoor fishing, walking along a beach, doing a bush walk, or something like that. You love seeing me outdoors around Cairns, so and why wouldn't you? I mean, alright, let's see what's going on here. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Alright. It's probably a little too close, isn't it? Gullion. Travel safely. Always do. While on the Earth, Dorian, a Gala established social systems and laws and gave the Jambungi people trees and animals and skills to hunt and gather. Downstream from Stony Creek, Darama Grove, Gayara, the crocodile, new teeth made from white mangrove timber with his teeth, Gayara turned on Dari and bit off his leg, Dari dragged himself into the hills above Stony Creek, where he died and transformed into landscape. From Dari wounds came creeks and fish and the many flat stones which were used by his people to grind and prepare black pine, whatever that word is, black bean and other foods. Out of his death came life for his people. Travel safely, things and yeah, it's got to come to life. So it's an Aboriginal story. We read that when we went up to Weipa. My mate got a Aboriginal storybook, and that was one of the stories in the storybook. He was so annoyed. He was like, oh, why give him teeth? Oh, that's bad. But the guy who gave him teeth became the land, became part of the landscape, which we all do. I mean, we all die and decay and become part of the land eventually, even in our flash coffins and super burial places. We all return to the earth. That's just their way of putting it. I myself am a Christian, so I believe that God created everything, including us, and yeah, that's pretty much it. If you don't have Jesus, you don't have forgiveness. So if you're in a religion where you don't have Jesus, leave. Go to a Christian religion, because Jesus, no forgiveness. I'm itching to go around behind this thing. I think I already did that though. I don't know why. Oh, I thought that was a toilet. It's not. Or is it? No. It's not a toilet. It's like an electric room or something. Oh yeah, we did that when we came here first. Pretty good swimming hole straight down there. And if you like swimming in rapids, there's a few there. So yeah. So let's see if the car will start again. And I'll see if I can put you on a different stand. I've got to change the battery too, so whoa, my knees are giving way. I'm so glad I didn't go up to the top of that. I would have had to come down on my butt because my knees just wouldn't work. My knees are stopping working. Oh. Whew. I hate it when my knees give out. I busted my knee years ago when I was working galvanizing steel. And since then, my knees have not been very strong. I have made them quite strong. I built them up to that before. Alright, we're going to change stands, because this one I can stick up on the glass and it'll stay there. So I'm going to change stands and batteries. Alright, I'll be back.